I want to address the reasons why you're still hesitating on that mortgage application and purchase of a new home, and how it could end up costing you big time because mortgage rates have dropped. And it's a significant opportunity whether you're a first-time buyer or looking to upgrade. So this is the kind of news that can make homeownership a reality. Don't turn that dial. Let's dig right in and figure out if right now is a good time for you to apply for a mortgage and start your search for a new home. What's up? My name is Joshua Smith. I'm with the Home Agent Group. I want to talk to you about what you're up to and how we can expand together.
To be honest with you, and you can cut this.
What's the highlight of our entire trip?
Cheers. And many of us hesitate when it comes to making big decisions, especially when it involves something as significant as buying a home. You might be thinking, is the market going to crash again? Or am I really ready for that level of financial commitment? Now, these are valid concerns, but they can also hold you back from making a move that could be life-changing, especially when some concerns may be unfounded. Now, full disclosure, yes, I'm a real estate agent, but I'm an investor, a business owner, and a dad and husband first and foremost. I'm not trying to convince you that you have to buy a home right now. That's not what this video is about. I see people, friends, family, clients holding out when I know that they could be making moves, and it makes me wonder what's really happening. So what are you waiting for? You may be asking yourself, what if the interest rates rise again? What if I lose my job and can't make the payments? These what ifs can be overwhelming and they can keep you stuck in analysis paralysis, as they say. And then there are emotional fears, the fear of commitment, the fear of making a mistake, or the fear of taking on too much debt. Now, it's normal to feel this way, but it's essential to recognize when fear is holding you back from achieving your goals. Now, for many people, I've noticed the biggest hesitation comes from feeling uncertain about their financial situation. So, are you saving enough for a down payment? Are you comfortable with the idea of taking on a mortgage payment every month? Well, these are critical questions to ask yourself, but they shouldn't hold you back from exploring your options and seeking professional advice. Right? If you're paying for housing now for a rental, for example, and you've been able to do this at a job that you've held for a couple of years, well, you may already qualify for most of the requirements for getting a mortgage. And if you're looking to upgrade and are comfortable now with your existing payments, you should look at your existing home value, have an agent or lender run a net sheet on how much equity you could end up with if you sold today. Because here's the thing, when you wait to buy a home, despite lower interest rates, you're essentially playing a waiting game with the market. And trust me, the market is unpredictable. You might be thinking, I'll just wait for the rates to drop a little bit more, or I'll wait till the economy stabilizes. But the truth is that there's more risk in waiting because of how strong the real estate market is overall, and how much easier it is to negotiate for better deals at this particular moment in time. Every month that you wait, you're potentially losing out on tens of thousands of dollars in savings and equity. That's right, tens of thousands of dollars. Home ownership is an opportunity to build equity in the home's value, to create a sense of security and stability, and in effect, to build wealth for your future. While you wait, the rent keeps going up and you're throwing thousands of dollars away every year on someone else's mortgage payment or adding to their equity and value. And if you have a home and maybe you're just dreading the process of selling and buying at the same time, or you're afraid you can't afford the upgrade, at minimum, you should look at your value and what you qualify for so you can get a full picture of where you are and what's possible. A higher value home will gain greater value over time, so it's always worth the effort to see if you could upgrade and not leave all that extra value on the table for someone else. What's holding you back from taking the plunge? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and if you're looking for more real estate tips and advice, be sure to check out my next video. I'll see you there.